Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm playing like a little bit of fashion police, and we are going over the trends from 2025 that are out for 2026 and what we are going to do to replace them. Now, as always, dress how you want, dress what makes you feel comfortable, but these are the items that are going to make you feel a little bit more like in with the times, making you feel like a cool girl. People are going to pass you on the street and be like, that girl knows what she is doing. So today I have 9 easy swaps that you can make to your wardrobe, and the best part is, you guys, every single thing is from Amazon, so you know it is super affordable. Let's get into it. Everything is going to be linked in the description below, and if you're watching me on your TV, you can always scan this QR code and we'll pull up the Amazon app so you can see everything I'm talking about today. Let's talk about jeans. I feel like every year we have this conversation about what jeans are in, what jeans are out. We went through like the whole skinny jean to wide leg transition, and this year we are transitioning back to dark denim, you guys, and I, for one, am so excited about it. I feel like dark denim is just so much more flattering than light wash denim. Even in the summer, I really like a dark wash denim, especially like a dark wash denim skirt or a dark wash denim pair of shorts. But to get us through this winter season, I am sharing my favorite dark wash denim from Amazon. These are Levi's. These are the 94 baggy style, and I swear you guys, I have these in like 3 different washes, I believe, because I love the fit of these so much. I love the wide leg. I love how they're tight on the booty but loose throughout the thigh. Like, the fit is absolutely amazing. I love Levi's. I feel like jeans are seriously so personal to if you like the fit of them or not, but these, you guys, are the absolute best. And with Levi's, you guys, you know the quality is going to be absolutely amazing because the brand has so much history, so much credibility. I swear, like 90% of the time I'm wearing jeans, it is Levi's. I picked this exact wash because I really like how dark it is and how the wash is the same throughout the jeans. I'm just not a big fan of when the wash gets a little bit lighter on the thigh. I always think that looks a little bit weird. So these are my pick. I am 5'4.5" and I wear my true to size 25 in these. Another trend that is out for 2026 is a lot of loud like logos and t-shirts, all of that I am seeing, and I feel like this has been the trend. Like, it was happening last year. I actually just saw this Instagram reel and it was like 365 days of just styling a white tee, and I thought that was so perfect because we are just going to be wearing simple white t-shirts. Like this simple white t-shirt and that dark wash pair of denim, I feel like is just so classic, so timeless, so chic. So you guys, we are out with the big logos, out with the big like dramatic prints, and we are wearing solid color options. I picked this t-shirt specifically because it is 100% cotton, and I like the fit of it because it's not too oversized, but it's definitely not too tight either. The length of the sleeve is really nice too. Sometimes these sleeves on t-shirts can be way too short and it's like not flattering on the arm at all. So I like this one. It's just a basic white t-shirt. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. It's not see-through at all, and again, it's 100% cotton. And so next time you're getting dressed and you pull out that t-shirt that has all the logos on it or all the patterns on it, maybe opt for just a simple white tee. Okay, you guys, for years, I literally feel like for the past 5 years, the little mini bag has been trending. It's like the smaller the bag, the happier we were. But I am so happy because those like early 2000s, like big hobo style bags, those are in for 2026. And I bought some at the end of 2025. And I was so excited to fill those things to the brim. Maybe it's being the new mom in me, but I was like, I cannot carry these little tiny purses out. Even going out to dinner, it's really hard to just have a small purse, like with my phone charger, with my phone, my lipstick, my hairbrush, like all the things. So I, for one, am happy that these big hobo style bags are in. I found this one from Amazon and I am just loving the woven style bags. I feel like it's just so chic. It's a Bottega look for less, and the size is absolutely fabulous. I was a little concerned when I ordered it that it wasn't gonna like fit properly on my shoulder, but there is plenty of room. I got the brown because you know I'm just obsessed with brown right now, but it also comes in black and then a really pretty cream color going into spring and summer. I definitely think if I were you and I could only pick one color, I would get the cream one just because you're gonna be able to wear that all throughout 2026. Okay, you guys, currently wearing the next trend. This one was absolutely shocking to me. So what I've been reading about is that burgundy, like that wine red color that I feel like we were all so obsessed with, especially during the holiday season. It's out, you guys. We are done with burgundy. I feel like maybe we were just all so overexposed to it during Christmas time. The color that is in cobalt blue, the color that I am wearing here, and I had to pick up this cardigan. I feel like I have always really gravitated towards blue, maybe because it's the same color as my eyes and I feel like it makes my eyes really pop, but I've always been a blue gal. I just absolutely love it. I have been seeing this color absolutely everywhere. It has been on the runways. It's on every single page's new release showing their spring items. And I feel like it's a color too that is so great because you can wear it all year round. I did feel like with the wine red, it was just like we were kind of restricted to like fall and winter, but I do feel like with this cobalt blue, like we can wear this all year round. It is such a pretty color. Okay, so say goodbye to everything burgundy and say hello to cobalt blue. I'm so excited about it. I feel like it is such a flattering color too. I am like really pale right now, but I feel like in the summer when I'm a little bit tan, it's really going to pop. So I, for one, am very excited about this trend. This next one is also one that was like completely shocking to me. You guys, leopard print, they are saying is out. I don't know if it'll truly ever be out because like leopard print in my book is kind of just like a neutral color. I love a leopard flat. I love a leopard purse. I love a leopard cardigan. Like I do love leopard print. So like I personally won't be saying goodbye to it forever. And I feel like I will still be integrating it into my outfits, but we are saying hello to snakeskin. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't own anything snakeskin. So I picked up this purse because with trends, I like to integrate them into my accessories mostly. I feel like that's such an easy way to kind of add them in to your wardrobe, especially if it's something that you're not like super committed to. So I love this style purse. I have it in the black, the gold, I have it in the burgundy. Like I love this purse so much. So I was like, oh, it comes in a snakeskin. This is perfect. I know I already love this bag. So let's see how I can integrate it into my style because it's already one that I reach for all the time. And I thought the snakeskin print on this one was really pretty. It's not like too loud in your face. And I love how it's black and cream. And I feel like it's just like really easy to integrate with any outfit, especially if you're wearing all black or in the spring and the summer, you start wearing a little bit more white. So I am very excited about this trend. We're going to see what other ways we can style it. Maybe we could do like a pleather skirt for date night. Maybe we could do like a little lace tank that is snakeskin print. I don't know. We're going to see how we can integrate it. I am for one hoping that this trend is definitely staying throughout 2026 and we're going to see it back in the fall because some leather snakeskin boots, knee high, those will be cute. This is one that kind of pained me because I have a pair of white sneakers that I am just obsessed with. They're the Dr. Scholl's ones. I always talk about them, especially for travel, but they're saying white sneakers are out and that we need to buy tan ones and cream ones and that we are just not going for the all white sneakers anymore. So I ended up ordering these. Again, I wanted a really affordable pair because I wanted to see how often I was going to wear them. And I put them on and I was like, you know what? I actually really like them, how it's not so stark against my leg. So I was really excited about these. These from Amazon, you guys, are so comfortable, but they're under $25. So again, I'm not like jumping all in for these and I'm not going and buying a pair of sneakers that are $150. I found these from Amazon. They are $24.99, which is absolutely incredible. I specifically love this color too because tan can look so many different colors. As you guys know, it can look really, really camely. It can be just like the slightest bit of off-white. So I like this one. It is a more true beige, kind of like the same color as my curtains in the background. I've actually owned sneakers from this brand before, so I know they're going to be comfortable. I went with a pair that has a pretty minimalistic design on the side because I don't really like my sneakers to be the statement. So I love these. The color is great. I've also been reading that like really chunky dad sneakers are out. So that's why I went with this more like low profile version. 3 more fashion trends that are in for 2026. This one kind of excited me. My like 2014 heart was so happy. They're saying like statement jewelry is back. And I'm not talking the bubble necklace, you guys. I'm talking more like classy statement pieces. So you guys know I've shown this bean necklace so many different times. These are the kind of like statement necklaces that are coming back. I've also been loving like the thicker chains that are super colorful. So I feel like a lot of these like kind of more like understated statement necklaces are coming back for 2026. And I, for one, am very excited. When I first posted the bean necklace on my Instagram stories, I got so many messages from people being like, I want the link, I want the link, I want the link. And I was like, okay, you guys, I will. And people were very excited to find out that it was only $11, especially because I have seen this on like Tiffany's website for like $2,000. Actually, I think it was way even more than that. So if you're kind of wanting to integrate back into the statement necklace journey that we are all going on, still don't wear your bubble necklaces, but maybe try to purchase one of these bean necklaces. It comes in gold and it comes in silver. And then I'm also going to share some of my favorites that are really great going into spring and summer. Okay, we are not just stopping statement jewelry with the necklace. We have this gold bangle that I am absolutely loving too. And I feel like even last year was kind of like integrating into the style a little bit more, where people were like stacking their jewelry. But again, they're saying that like the dainty bracelets are off. Oh my gosh, I should cut off these permanent bracelets that I have. But chunkier, thicker bracelets are in as well. So I was originally looking for like a solid option one, but then I saw this one in an Amazon listing and I was like, I am so hooked on it. I love the details on it. I love the design. I feel like it is seriously so pretty, and it's one of those pieces of jewelry that you can easily kind of like dress up or down. Like I feel like if you wore this to a wedding, it would be absolutely gorgeous, but you could also wear this on a beach vacation, like with a dinner outfit. The quality is really nice too, and I also really like the fit of it. I feel like it's not just constantly sliding up and down my arm. Okay, you guys, for 2026, you know what is out? Bubble hems. And I loved a bubble hem, like those little bubble gingham shorts, like those were such a moment, but those are out. We are leaning more towards an asymmetrical style, and thank God, because honestly, that is so much more flattering. Okay, this trend, you guys, I feel like we've been seeing it a lot towards the end of the year. We are seeing like asymmetrical styles everywhere. I've been seeing it in skirts. I've been seeing it in some coats, but my favorite way is in tops. I feel like it is just so flattering, and it gives you that like model elongated waist, and I seriously just absolutely love the fit of it. I feel like for a while we were all tucking in our shirts with our jeans and we were wearing a belt with it, and that was like a really nice, sleek, classic look. But I honestly really like the idea of not having to tuck my shirt in, not having to necessarily throw on a belt, and this like asymmetrical detail on the top is the moment. So I found this one from Amazon, and I really liked this one specifically because I like when I can find an item and I'm like, oh, I can style this so many different ways. So I thought this was such a cute top to wear with trousers, to work with a pair of booties, or just a pair of heels. So cute for work. Then I was like, this is a great top too that you could also wear for date night, because I feel like with the right accessories and the right pair of jeans, it's like giving sexy vibes. And I am also just such a sucker for any top that has ruching on the stomach, because is there anything more flattering than that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so last one here, and this is the one that's probably the most painful for me, but you guys, ballet flats are out, and they were in for probably like 3 years, and I love them. I was like such a ballet flat moment. I don't know if it's because I was in ballet, so it just like brought me back to my roots, but you guys, they are out, and they are saying a more classic flat for 2026 is just a classic loafer. And this loafer really doesn't have like any bells or whistles on it, meaning like no buckles or no emblems, just like a classic, really simple loafer. And you know what? I feel like I will get over the ballet flats being out because they were in for a while, and I was like really leading the charge on that. And that's okay. Like I will probably still wear my ballet flats, but they are right. Like the loafers do give a more like classy style. And honestly, they're probably way more comfortable because there's actually some more room for your toes. So if you're looking for a work shoe or just kind of a classic flat going into spring and summer, I would opt for a loafer versus a ballet flat. Maybe you were someone that never got into the ballet flat trend again. I definitely did, you guys. I have so many pairs. So I won't necessarily be giving them up because I do feel like there is a moment for that, but I am just here to report that they are not necessarily the most trendy item for 2026. And that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And again, I am just here to report the trend. So if you're like, I am not doing any of this in 2026, I am sticking to my ballet flats, I am sticking to my light wash jeans, do it. More power to you. But I always like to be on top of the trends, and I like to integrate new trends where I feel like they fit into my wardrobe. So that's why I do it in mostly accessories and shoes and kind of like layering options like this cardigan. But if you are interested, everything that I shared today is going to be linked in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.